Hey, look, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start a little early. Josh, what's up with your brother? Hey, look, so today, I will say this. Today was one of those days where I felt. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? You know, I woke up this morning, alarm clock goes off, and I'm like, man, I miss training. Today I felt, and I just wanted to be transparent with you because, you know, it's always easy to get over here and just talk. Yeah, let me tell you how to live your life and do what you need to do. Hey, check this out. My job isn't to tell you how to live your life. I want to inspire you to live intentionally. That is my message wherever I go and whatever I love, whenever I can to get that out there. So, look, today I felt. So today, whenever I kind of got out of bed and I started to think to myself, I'm going to share with you what came to my mind. So if I had to title this message today, who will I become? Who will I become? Now, I want you to get this in your brain. I want you to repeat this with me. Closed in a room, my imagination becomes the universe, and the rest of the world is missing out. Closed in a room, my imagination becomes the universe, and the rest of the world is missing out. Here's what I want to tell you. I want you to have your emotional and mind space to be so clear that you know for a fact that I'm good. I'm good and I'm happy, and in these present times, I'm present. It's easy to get disconnected and not be present in these present times. So I will tell you, keep your emotional space clear. Think of ways and opportunities and people and things you can do to really just separate yourself from going into this emotional state of stagnant. Come out of there. I want you to say to yourself that I won't stop believing. I won't stop trusting. I won't stop doing what's necessary for me to continue to want to smile every day. If you are spending too much time wondering, I want you to cut it out, baby. Free your mind. Allow yourself to be free right now. There is so much to worry about, but I will say this to you. A negative mind will never yield a positive life. So I want you to be so mindful about resetting and knowing that in spite of what you're saying that is valuable to you, that you're not accessible to, those things that create value are still present. They're just not relevant at this phase. So I want you to keep in mind that right now, a negative mind will never yield a positive life, and that your emotional space has to be clear so that you can reap the benefits of the right now. You got that? Nice. Stephen Covey said this, and I want to share it with you. Stephen Covey said, if you start to think that the problem is out there, stop yourself. Because that thought is the problem. That thought is the problem. A lot of your issues are not out there, baby. I want your four walls and your brain space to be so filled with greatness throughout this time that it is giving you such a sense of gratitude and greatness that you're happy. Like, inspire yourself every day. Find ways to inspire and motivate yourself to be at home. A lot of us, again, like I said this before, we're victims of our hectic schedule. I couldn't learn anything different. I couldn't take my kids to school. I couldn't have lunch with my kids. I couldn't even work out. I couldn't find a consistent workout regimen. You got time now, baby. And I'm asking that you maximize this time to inspire you, not to demotivate you or to frustrate you. Sometimes we're tested just to show our weaknesses. Not to show our weaknesses, but to develop our strengths. Sometimes we're just tested to show our weaknesses, but then we got to develop our strengths. Sometimes you're going to go through that to only reveal what you need to work on. And if not lost, you're focusing on what you're going through and forgetting that the problem is about to show you some promise, but you can't stay in what you're going through. You can't keep accepting mediocrity from yourself. I am better. I will be better. This situation is only a phase, and this too shall pass, so I feel like I'm doing good. Quit accepting mediocrity from yourself right now. A lot of us, I think the mediocrity or the mindset just comes from you being attached to things that brought value to you. Some of those things that brought value to you are no longer accessible. It is what it is, but you still have you. You still have you. Robert Madu, pastor at Social Dallas, said this. I'm going to read it to you. He said this, and it is so valuable to me, and I want to give it to you. Robert Madu said, whatever story you let sink into your soul navigates your life. Whatever story you let sink into your soul navigates your life. So whatever story you're creating right now with what's going on, whether you're developing hate towards everybody that's going outside or the news, whatever it is, I ask that whatever you're bringing in is going to navigate you somewhere that's going to provide truth. A truth that leaves you happy. A truth that leaves you happy is my request. Now check this out. I'm gonna finish with this little story, right? So I'm sitting around. I have my kiddos with me, right? You know, as a father, you know, we got this homeschooling thing is real. I'm gonna say this real quick. Every teacher I feel like I've met in the last 5 years, I want to say this. If this is not true, challenge me. But every teacher I've met in the last 5 years, I've pulled them to the side and I said to them, hey, as a parent, I just want to let you know, you waking up every day, I appreciate you. You following through with your calling, I appreciate you. I still say that to this day. Every single educator, I appreciate you so much. So look, back to the story. We homeschooling, right? So I'm going through these letters with my little 2-year-old. I'm like, A for alligator, you know, B for banana, C for cat. So my 9-year-old, she pops out and says, D for dab, right? I couldn't get mad because the timing in which she did it was perfect. She did smooth. She popped right in and did her little dab, right, and kept it moving. So here's where I'm gonna pick up with you. We're gonna pick up at the E. And I want you to follow me real quick. Your E is gonna be for endure and effort. Your E is the effort to live happy in spite of. Your E is going to be the effort to pursue fulfillment in spite of everything that's going on around you. Your E is going to be for the effort to forgive when wrong, especially when you know for a fact that you did and you were your best. E is going to be for the effort for you to smile with a heart of pain, even when you don't think you can. Your E is for you to stay committed when you feel like quitting and you don't see how to win. Your E is for you to believe in the best version of you, even though you may feel that everything that's going on around you is being shaken. You can't control the past. You can't control the present. But what you can control is your thoughts and your mindset and those things that bring peace to right now. I promise you, in this process, it will be okay and it shall pass. But who will you become? Hey, I thank you. Day 6 is over. Hopefully I get to see you. Hopefully I get to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last day. Day 7. I appreciate your time. Please share this. Share with me what you think about it. I want to continue to talk to you. Hey, God bless you and have an amazing day.